The following is a special presentation of...
Bill Weber, looks like the championship trophy is going to get passed out just a little bit from now.
Well, car owner Rick Hendrick is down here. You don't know whether to laugh, cry, cheer, worry. You're having a fairly good day.
I know what to do. I'm worried. I know exactly what to do. I'm worried. I'd like to see Jerry win this race for Pop, and I'd like to get this championship running in the top 10. So I'm pretty nervous right now.
That'd be an amazing accomplishment, Rick, if you can pull that off.
Yeah, the guys have worked hard, and you know they put on a good race today. So this is some of the closest racing I've ever seen. So it's been a great year.
It has been. Nadeau's very good at this track. Obviously, it looks like you will walk away with a championship here today.
Boy, these things are hard to get. These guys have worked hard. You know, everybody in the organization has worked hard. And to win the truck field and this field, it's been a great year.
Now, if Jerry can make it on fuel,
well,
there's something else to worry about, Rick.
Hey, don't tell me anything else.
It's been a great race to watch, but he's been fantastic to watch down here. Watching TV, walking away, back to the TV, talking to people, watching the race. Just another great gentleman in this NASCAR Winston Cup sport, headed for perhaps victory lane as well as a championship.
Yeah, Bill, and what would be Rick Hendrick's 5th NASCAR Winston Cup title, 4 with Jeff Gordon, 1 with Terry Labonte. And you see Hendrick Motorsports having a pretty decent day.
Nadeau has 10 laps to go as he goes by the 21 car of Elliott Sadler, the 55, Bobby Hamilton.
And he has left Bobby Labonte. 2.26 seconds from Nadeau back to Labonte. So they better be hoping that 25. If you're Bobby Labonte, you better be hoping that 25 car runs out of gas.
Check that in 2001. Elliott Sadler started 38th and won the race at Bristol. The 25 car, Jerry Nadeau, started 41st today.
Farthest back a race winner here at Atlanta has ever started. 37th. Bobby Labonte, this race 2 years ago. I talked to Jerry in the garage area this morning. I said, what do you think? He said, we've got an awfully good car. I said, you worried about coming up through the traffic? He said, we've got an awfully good car. He was very confident. Gap from Nadeau back to Bobby Labonte. There it is. That's 2.5 seconds. Exactly. Yep. Dale Jr., by the way, has lost another spot. Ward Burton has gotten by him. So Jr. back to 6th.
Dale Jr. almost 10 seconds now behind Jerry Nadeau.
Nadeau, a 31-year-old from Danbury, Connecticut, has had a very difficult season. They won the last race of the year last year here in Atlanta. Really felt like that was the coming together for he and the Hendrick team to springboard them to good things to this season. Then they've struggled. Only 8 top 10 finishes all season, and they failed to finish 8 races.
Now there's a battle going on for the 6th position. Jarrett had it from Junior. Junior took it back away, and here comes Jeff Gordon trying to take it away from both of them.
One more lap, and Jeff Gordon clinches the championship, because then he couldn't finish far enough down in the race to lose the points he'd need to lose. So next time he crosses the start-finish line, Jeff Gordon is the 2001 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. And he's going to do it fighting Dale Earnhardt Jr. for 6th place.
Oh, a little loose there, Pete. About got her down on the apron.
Let's listen. I guess he's a little busy for them to pass that message on to him right now.
Well, he moves into the 6th position. He's got about 2 seconds to the next spot.
Well, he wanted to win it running up front. It's not going to be a win, which earlier in the day looked like it had the potential to be. But he's going to get himself a good top 10 finish today, unlike the last 2 weeks where they've struggled so badly. Earnhardt Jr. and Jarrett, 7th place. There's the banner. It's official now. NASCAR Winston Cup Series champions for 2001, Jeff Gordon and the Hendrick Motorsports team.
4 times he has won the championship. And he's, what, 30 years old? My goodness.
9 seasons, 4 championships. That's incredible. And he pretty much locked it up with a strong run of races middle of the season. Wins at Indianapolis and Watkins Glen in early August set him on the road to the championship. And now just a couple of more laps to go before the celebration can begin and the Champions Trophy is handed over to Jeff Gordon. So, Jerry Nadeau. Is there enough gas in that thing?
Keep digging. 2 more laps there. Lap and a half. Be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
He's got an eye on the track, an eye on that fuel pressure gauge right now. And Tony Furr's got his eyes shut.
If Jerry Nadeau were to look at that fuel pressure gauge and it starts going down or fluctuating back and forth.
Oh, no pressure behind.
White flag is up. Final lap here in Atlanta for the NAPA 500. Jerry Nadeau up on Bobby Labonte by 4.3 seconds. A little farther along, and even if it runs out, he could coast it home. Look, he's wiggling the car. The fuel pressure's low. Does Labonte have time to catch him? The leader's off the pace. Where's the green car?
Here he comes.
Here comes Bobby Labonte. Is he going to have enough time?
Yes, Tony.
Off the final corner. Nadeau's going to lose the race. Bobby Labonte is the winner.
There's your drama.
Wow. Jerry Nadeau runs out of gas a half a lap from the checkered flag. Bobby Labonte wins the race, and Jeff Gordon has locked up the championship.
That is just brutal.
I mean,
It's brutal.
you know that as soon as that fuel gauge bobbled, that fuel pressure gauge is like,
Unbelievable finish. 2nd straight time here in Atlanta.
Great job by Bobby Labonte and his crew today.
Bobby Labonte, the defending NASCAR Winston Cup champion, will yield the trophy to Jeff Gordon today, but he'll do so in victory lane, having claimed his 2nd win of 2001.